Hey there guys, Mobile Gamer here, and today I'll be working in Brave Frontier, and we are going to be doing a little bit of the Graceful Assault Frontier Gate. So basically, Graceful Assault is limited specifically to female units. So you can obviously only use female units in the gate, otherwise it wouldn't make much sense. But aside from that, it's about as tough as Courageous Assault, roughly. Anyways, the team comp is all of my own units because nobody has Tillith as a leader, and I found that Tillith was actually pretty useful in this entire thing. Probably not the best leader, probably not the best leader for points, but if you're farming to get your guild rank up, I'd say she's pretty good. So I have, let me think, it's Tillith and Ensataya as leaders. Ensataya for BB attack up, spark damage up, stuff like that. Tillith for negation of status ailments, the general 10% stat or damage reduction, and the boost to health and stuff like that. So, two pretty decent leaders. I had Vern for spark damage, spark vulnerability, spark critical, that kind of stuff. I had Ciara for the 4-element buff. I had Lara for mitigation, crit nullification, stuff like that. Selena for damage over time healing, or basically healing over time. She also came useful for BC and HC drop rate buffs, and because she has such a high normal hit count, especially with the spheres that I put on her, she was probably one of the better BC drop rate or BC generators. And I know I'm missing one. I don't know, I forget. Well, you'll see it in the video. But basically the first round, 4 enemies, you want to make sure that you have enough BB fill, like BB generation, that you can get mitigation and healing up for the second turn, because otherwise they'll just wipe you entirely. And other than that, they aren't too powerful, so you can just burst through them. The one key thing here is multi-kills. Multi-kills obviously get you the most points, as they have with every other Frontier gate, but it's also recommended that you do 3-turn kills because it's very tough to get the point maximum if you don't do 3-turn kills. So just keep that in mind. Second round, you have 4 enemies again. This time they hit much harder, and you can put status ailments on them. I know one of them can be paralyzed just off the bat, so that's pretty good. You can just eliminate damage from them entirely. And you'll see in the video that Zeal stays alive even after the 3rd turn of damage, so you might want to just focus target Zeal. You might not, I don't really know what your team comp is, but yeah. The third round is Eldrex and Voldoga, which are two very powerful hitters. Eldrex does paralysis basically around the clock, and Voldoga hits super hard without much chance for an Angel Idol buff to activate, because it's usually just single hits and units die. So you want to watch here. They're kind of squishy though, so you should be able to just hit them in 3 turns and they should die. Now, for this second round, it's really up to you, whatever you want to bring. If you have a one-shot squad, I would go for the attack buff. If you have a spark squad, go sparks. For me, I had more of a survival defensive squad, so I went survival defensive. It's also always nice to have the item set, and the item set is somewhat overlooked, but you can basically have UBB each turn if you bring that item set with you. So, or not UBB each turn, but UBB each round if you bring that item set with you, and that's always super helpful, especially if you have Brave Bursts, or you like Ultimate Brave Bursts for damage, or something like Tillith's, which gives you 2-turn 100% mitigation, and it's actually a pretty heavy hitter, has 70 hits, because it's a gate. So, you know, whatever floats your boat, man. So, the rewards. I didn't really get a chance to check those out. I know one of them is an imp, one of them is a burst emperor, and then you have the Elgif, obviously, and the sphere. The sphere is a pretty good one. I think it's a health recovery. It has a 30% boost to max HP and recovery, a chance to recover health when you're hit, I think, and something else. But yeah, it is a pretty good sphere. I would advise going for it. So, other than that, there's not much else to say. You'll see in the video that I can't really complete this. It's because I don't have my units up to the necessary level that they really should be, and I'm working on that. But other than that, good luck. It's a very tough dungeon. Both the assault dungeons, very tough. So, good luck. Wish you guys the best. And other than that, if you enjoyed the video, you can always click the like and subscribe button. I post on the weekly, usually 3 videos. Most of the time it's summons and gameplay. So if you subscribe, you can see me at the top of your feed. Always fun. Other than that, there's not much else to say. Mobile Gamer out. See you next video. Bye-bye.